And Blake, while today's forecast might not represent spring, we know that the season is here, and it also means allergy season is near. Now, climate change is not helping the cause, and now and especially in the future.
Yeah, especially in the future, Sam, because as we continue to pump CO2 in the atmosphere, that's going to increase that growing season. And when the growing season's around, well, that means allergies are also around. So those sniffles and sneezes you might be dealing with every year, that might get worse as we battle climate change. Now, right now, we have not seen a warm spring so far, so our allergy season has been rather calm. We're only dealing with tree pollen and a little bit of mold. Weed and also grass pollen has not been an issue, but with a longer growing season, which is between the last freeze of spring and the first freeze of fall, we've almost increased our growing season by over 3.5 weeks since 1970. That's only about 50 some years. Now, as we head into the future, we're using the grass pollen levels of 2000 as a baseline. If we continue to go on a track with no help of climate change, we could increase our pollen concentration by over 200%. Even just some reduced emissions, we're going to have an increased pollen or allergy season. We would really have to take aggressive cuts of climate change to have any impacts on the allergy season. So kind of to put this all in general, increased carbon dioxide in our atmosphere will increase pollen production because, well, CO2 stimulates plant growth, and that means higher pollen production in grasses and ragweed. The growing season correlation, as mentioned, we're increasing our growing season by over 3 weeks since 1970, and over 25 million Americans deal with seasonal allergies, 60% of which have allergic asthma, meaning that they could be triggered into allergic reaction by pollen itself. So even the smallest things that we don't think of, such as allergies, have a big impact when we start to work climate change in the equation. So again, with Earth Day this Friday, it's important to understand those impacts climate change has on us. Meredith.